Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Road Dog Speaks. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last 24 hours, you will know that America has very unfortunately elected Donald Trump for a second time today. I don't know what to think. Like, honestly, I woke up this morning and the first thing I did was check my phone and the news broke, and just fuck, is what I thought. Just a massive, really long fuck. Honestly don't know. Like, it looks like he's won the popular vote as well, and I think a lot of pollsters were expecting it to be really drawn out and we, still be counting until like the weekend. But actually, like, all of the key swing states, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, etc., all got called quite early by the looks, and he got it, and I don't know what is about to happen. And what does this say about America now? What does this say about the current Democratic Party? What does this say about the electorate in the US? I've been looking at social media a lot today, and lots of people have been trying to, weigh in on their opinions on what happened and who's to blame. Is it, certain people who didn't come out to vote enough? Is it just that everyone in America is just really racist and misogynist? And is it that, Democrats, Democratic politicians are just far too centrist and don't concentrate enough on the needs and, desires of, the common person, aren't in touch with the common person, don't understand on sort of the ground level what it is that they actually want, and they're too focused on getting money from donors and the whole neoliberal agenda of the past 40-50 years, and nothing seems to have really changed dramatically. And cost of living crisis, gas bills, food, grocery shopping, blah blah blah. And Donald Trump seemed to answer those calls. We know he's a serial felon. We know he's, a sex offender. We know he's just a nasty, horrible piece of work. But that's what America voted for. That's what America wants, apparently. They don't care that he's a criminal. They don't care that he thinks women should be punished for having abortions. No, that's what they want. And, that's quite a surprise that America seemed to want to carry on and go for that option today. And because, what also frustrates me is the fact that the opposition side, the Democrats, they're such losers. They are such massive losers that they would rather lose to a demagogue monster like Donald Trump if it meant that they could carry on receiving their nice little pretty paychecks from their donors, from the people that sponsor them, that give them money to, pass policies that they'd rather. So nothing to do with, fossil fuel companies, yes, betting companies, alcohol companies, tobacco companies, gambling companies, nothing that would, help, the everyday American who's trying their best to, afford a home, trying their best to afford the weekly shop for their kids and their family, or like raising the minimum wage, maybe. Nah, these are all popular policies, but nah. And we say when we go out campaigning, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and they'll go out and say, yeah, these are popular policies, this is what, Americans want, but then as soon as they get into power, no, not going to happen, we won't do it. Even though we know people want this, and we know, that women, are in favour of reproductive rights and the ability to have control over their own bodies. No, won't do anything. Won't do anything. It's so corrupt, and this is why despots like Trump can win, because Democrats don't fight hard enough. They're all just let's invite a load of celebrities to play and do like concerts at my campaigning gig, and happy smiley fun time and hope and love and joy, and let's all like hug it out, peace and love, let's all sing songs, kumbaya, oh yeah. Fuck's sake, that's so arrogant, I'm sorry. Doing that sort of thing is so arrogant. You're preaching to the converted, and that really comes off as like, it's really self-righteous. It's really annoying, and it really grates on me, all these bloody pop stars like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. What you're doing isn't working. It's almost like you're trying to rub it in the faces of like people who are on the fence or are not going to vote for you, that I'm so much better than you, and look at all my celebrity friends. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's patronising as fuck. If you're watching it, it's patronising as fuck. And yeah, Donald Trump has won the presidency again. For what? A convicted felon has become president again. And what is this going to mean for the rest of the world? What's it going to mean for Ukraine? What's it going to mean for NATO? Is America going to split from NATO? Is Donald Trump going to stop funding military aid to Ukraine? Is he going to side more with Netanyahu and Israel over the plight of Palestinians in Gaza? Is he going to go and speak to Putin? Is he going to go talk to and pal up with Kim Jong-un? And what is this going to mean for like the climate change fight? So many, extraneous things could happen that could really, really have a massive impact on what is going on in Europe and the rest of the world. And by him, and like we pretty much know, his empowering of other, dictators around the world. Like, what chance does any little country have if we've got this dickhead in charge in America? He's a fucking dickhead. And I just think people really need to change the way that they change our relationships with countries. Like, I think we should really, as the UK, should really try and separate ourselves from this like weird special relationship deal. Like, it's really outdated and really antiquated, and the US is basically just telling us what to do, and we're just a massive pushover. That's what the special relationship is. We're a pushover to the US. We're just a lackey, a lapdog to do what the US tells us to do. Case in point, Iraq. And we need to get away from that and start thinking about Europe more and creating a better relationship with the EU, because boy, we bloody need it. We really need it. I don't care what your thoughts are on Brexit. That was almost 10 years ago now, and we need to start thinking forward and more progressively, and how can we reshape our relationships with other blocs, other countries, because America ain't gonna come to our rescue, sorry to say. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. Is America just one massive racist country? Is it just a woman-hating racist country? That's what it looks like at the moment, and amongst other things. We're fucked, aren't we? We're so fucked. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say now. Love to hear your thoughts. As always, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up if you like, and don't forget to subscribe to Road Dog Speaks. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, and have a lovely day. Bye.